secrets the old roots have known. There's a girl with a name that the whole circle knows, granddaughter of the founder where the sacred river flows. They say the first Arch-druid planted law in the loam, half a woman, half a whisper, but a goddess made a home. And her bloodline was a promise, and her promise was a chain. So the mother keeps the customs like a shelter from the rain. She learned the chants by firelight, learned the stillness, learned the sign, learned the hidden druid language pressed in bark and braided vine, learned to ask the wind for answers, learned to listen, learned to wait. But her hands kept drawing circles that were gears instead of fate, while the others carved their symbols in the hardwood of a staff. She was counting out the angles, making hinges out of chaff. And the elders called it restless, and the others called it strange. But the forest never scolded her for wanting things to change. Oh, she's the Arch-druid's granddaughter, bright-eyed, hard to tame, with a pocket full of wonder and a half-forgotten name. And the grove says, hold the old ways, keep the vow, keep the line. But she hears the future humming in the resin and the twine. Tradition is a map, not a prison, not a wall. And she's building little doorways where the sunlight used to fall. Her first toy was made of acorn caps and feather-threaded string, a beetle shell contraption that could chirp like early spring. It danced across the table, it spun, it clicked, it sang, and the children laughed like thunder when the tiny gears all sprang. Her mother saw the mess of it, sawed a sap and wire, saw the sacred tools were purposed for a different kind of fire. And she said, you're born of legacy, you don't get to be free. But the girl just held her gadget like a prayer that wanted wings. So she walked beyond the tree line where the world is sharp and wide, where the townsfolk trade in iron and the river smells of dye. And she tried to fit in neatly, tried to laugh the way they do, but she spoke to birds at sunrise and built things of her own brew. In the market they would stare at her, at charms and carved in runes, at a lantern made of fireflies and a compass made of bone. And she'd smile like it was nothing, though it stung like winter air. Always almost understood, but never quite from there. Oh, she's the Arch-druid's granddaughter, bright-eyed, hard to tame, with a pocket full of wonder and a half-forgotten name. And the grove says, hold the old ways, keep the vow, keep the line. But she hears the future humming in the resin and the twine. Tradition is a map, not a prison, not a wall. And she's building little doorways where the sunlight used to fall. On some nights she dreams of the founder, not a statue, not a story, not a warning carved in stone, but a laugh in living branches with a hand upon her own. And the dream says, child, the wild thing isn't stillness, it's the courage to become. If the forest learns new seasons, why should you stay only one? So she makes a little workshop where the ivy meets the road, where the travelers bring their breakage, and she lightens up the load with a word that mends the fracture, with a tool that finds the seam, with a cannon carved from heartwood that can guard a fragile dream. And the world starts to widen like a door that swings at last, not away from what she came from, but beyond what couldn't last. And she steps into tomorrow with her hands still stained with pine, with the old world in her heart and the new world in her mind. Oh, she's the Arch-druid's granddaughter, bright-eyed, hard to tame, with a pocket full of wonder and a self-made shining name. And the grove can keep its secrets and the town can keep its roles. She'll be in wild prison, not a wall.